reactor spaces.
Here we go. Alright, scanner, Geiger counter.
Warning. A coolant leak in the power reactor has contaminated the reactor spaces. You are in a radiation hazard area. All personnel must wear proper protective gear and carry radiation monitoring.
The elevator won't go down to engineering. Go through the 5 levels of vertical access tunnels to reactor maintenance. Unfortunately, if Tran is right, the coolant system is damaged and the radioactive coolant may have spilled into some of the... This means you may need to navigate through the reactor spaces without a rad suit. I have a space suit, but I don't think that counts as a rad suit. This would only be dangerous exercise. It's quiet. Both the tunnels leading out of here
must be clear. A coolant leak in the power reactor has contaminated the reactor spaces. You are in a radiation hazard area. All personnel must wear proper protective gear and carry radiation monitoring equipment.
So we can go down again. Let's go.
Warning. A coolant leak in the power reactor has contaminated the reactor spaces. You are in a radiation hazard area. All personnel must wear proper protective gear and carry radiation monitoring equipment.
Here. And we made it to engineering. All right.
Computer?
The main computer.
Status report.
The situation in the engineering module is critical. Multiple enemy beam weapon and missile hits registered between 22:30:14 and 22:31:45 have caused a criticality 1 fault in the primary power reactor coolant system. Containment failure is imminent. Containment failure will result in the loss of the ship. Contact with the main computer system was lost at 22:31:22.
Okay.
Local systems took over monitor.
Describe critical faults.
DCS faults are listed in order of criticality. Criticality 1. The coolant system for the primary power reactor has failed.
Okay.
Coolant pipes were ruptured by shear stress from missile impacts and by the heat from beam weapon strikes that penetrated the hull. Radioactive coolant has escaped into crew spaces. Coolant loss has reached critical levels. The reactor core temperature is rising. Containment failure is imminent. Criticality 2. Multiple engineering systems have suffered primary and secondary failures. These are Criticality 2 faults because these systems have tripped tertiary backups and are now operating without any backup at all. The affected systems are fusion containment monitoring, thrust vectoring control, compression laser calibration, compression laser monitoring and control, deuterium tritium fuel feed, FCS damping, FCS switching,
Jesus.
gamma flux monitoring, and the superconducting magnetic coils in sections Charlie, Golf, November, and X-ray.
How do I deal with a reactor coolant failure?
Access the reactor coolant system through the console in the main engineering area.
What is the reactor coolant system?
The reactor coolant system consists of a network of holding tanks, pipes, pumps, and automated valves.
So it's
The
what it sounds
RCS
like.
console provides manual control of the system.
What will happen if reactor containment fails?
The core will reach a temperature such that it will melt through the reactor containment vessel and then fall in the direction of thrust. Currently, the Lexington is in a 0.2 G-powered orbit around Persephone. The molten core would thus fall aft and down, melting through the engineering module of the ship.
Why isn't there magnetic containment for the core?
The operating principle behind the ship's power reactor is a slow fission system, not a sustained plasma fusion reaction common to planet-based power systems. Magnetic containment would be inappropriate given the design criteria for the ship.
Can't I just shut the reactor down? Why does the ship need a reactor?
He sounds so
if it has
depressed. Why
fusion
can't I just
engines?
shut it
The power reactor cannot be scrammed because the control rods are currently jammed in a position that represents 75% of the reactor's operating capacity.
Man, they really put a lot of thought into
Coolant
this.
must be restored to the core in order to bring the reactor temperature down. The answer to the second question is that the reactor provides the power for the initial charge of the capacitors that fire the compression lasers in the fusion engines. The compression lasers collapse the fuel pellets and create the fusion reaction that drives the ship. The power reactor also feeds the ship's electrical systems, indirectly supplying power to all life support, computer, communications, and optoelectronic systems.
Do any of the Criticality 2 faults represent an immediate danger to the ship?
Negative. All systems with Criticality 2 faults are operating within acceptable parameters. They are identified as Criticality 2 faults because they are Class 1 systems, and there are now no backup systems in case of further damage.
Ah.
I'm done.
Access terminal.
Okay, well. Let's... Alright, Geordie Ray Charles. Ooh. Take that, bad boy. Reactor coolant system. Reactor coolant system computer interface will allow you to scroll. 2 auxiliary coolant tanks, both are full. Open. Oh. Oh, I know this game. Okay, so let's... So these up here were... Sure. Oh, okay. Sure. You successfully open one of the manual valves for the auxiliary coolant tanks. Use the RCS computer interface console to open and close a series of automated valves. such that the coolant from one auxiliary tank can flow from the tank through the main reactor, through one heat exchanger, a wavy collection of pipes, and back to the auxiliary tank. Complete circuit in order to cool the reactor and bring the temperature back down. Do this is to set all of the valves along the circuit first, then turn on the coolant pump outside. Okay. So that's the main valve, or that's the main coolant right there. Okay. This is the reactor core. Am I being timed? Oh god, I'm being timed. Okay. So this here goes up through here. It ain't that easy. Oh, this is the one I have open right here. Okay. Can I? There we go. Okay, let's do it this way. There we go. All right. So that is the main reactor core. What is this down here? The engine. Okay, so I can't go there first. So here. Up through here. Do I have to go through here too? No, that's a dead end, right? So I don't have to go in there. Well, at least it's bringing it down. Did I do it? No. But that's not... Okay. So, I mean, it goes in here and it fills up. Do I have to go this way? No? Okay, well. Oh, look at it drop. Look at it drop. Look at it drop. We did it. I think we did it. Yeah! Alright. All of the indicators are moving back towards the green. The reactor core temperature has returned to subcritical levels and is now well within normal parameters. So we averted a core meltdown and saved the ship. Yay! Better manipulated. Yeah, I know that. I wish I kind of had like a mission like log or something like that. Okay, so now we need computer systems.
Computer?
The main computer.
Has anything changed?
The criticality 1 fault in the primary reactor coolant system has been repaired.
Yes!
Reactor temperatures are returning to normal.
I'm done.
Access.
So, does that mean I can use the elevator? Yes. Yes, to the elevator. Alright, so... I think that's where I needed to go next.
Deck 6.
Oh, wait a minute. I think... What level was the computer room at? I don't remember which one it was.
Deck 5.
Wait, what? Oh, okay.
I've put the combo on this door because I was afraid one of you might come in and mess with the main computer. Please see me if you think you need to get in here. できるものならやってみろ。
Access denied.
Wasn't it something...
have put the combo on this door.
Access
I don't even
denied.
freaking know. God, I don't remember. It's Falcons. Who was that? Narang. Narang. So, deck 2, far 1. Okay. Let's go to deck 2. I'm assuming, I think that was a science officer.
Deck 2.
Computer,
The main computer.
I'm done.
Access.
Oh, I thought this was the room. Okay. I thought it would have been the science officer. Is there a... Oh, communications officer. Navigation officer. Operations officer. All right. Pool, maybe? Whose room was that? Pool's at the end of this hall.
Computer,
The main computer.
I'm done.
Access.
I know that voice. I already...
This stateroom.
Let's go. I thought I could cut it open. What? Okay. So let's just turn that off.
Computer,
The main computer.
I'm done.
Access.
Could have sworn there was someone with a book with books on their desk that read. I could have sworn there was a code somewhere. Is it this one? Obviously not. Gotta be deck 3 then. Let's go to deck 3.
Deck 3.
Let's try Falcon's Quarters. That's the one that... Maybe these books? There it is. Oh wait, no, that's... Com Code Protocol. M161, but I thought it was numbers.
Computer,
The main
I'm done.
access
Okay. Close the desk drawer. What file? I don't... Journal? Did I... Oh, I must have missed this. Oh, I remember this. So, just to kind of save everybody, I read all this before in my last play. This is one of the last things I did before. But basically, it's saying that this guy is very... that one of the people on board they think is a spy, and they kind of go through all the reasons why. I don't know if it's in here. Yeah, it's pull a UN. Yeah, pull. They're saying basically pulls a UN agent. I remember reading that from last time. Okay.
This stateroom.
I don't know.
Deck 5.
I've put.
See, it doesn't.
Access to
I don't know. I'm kind of at a loss here for what I'm supposed to do with this room here. Ooh, what'd I do? Ooh. What? Ooh, wait a minute. A key? Oh. I think I know what this is for. What room is... Whose room had the safe in it? Ooh, I can listen to.
Scramble Blue, attention sword. Codename Damocles. Authentication Echo 2 Alpha 3 5. Transmitting at 22.59er with a periodic low power NGCS burst. This is James Poole on the USS Lexington. Message
okay.
follows. Per the last transmission from Dharma, I armed the bomb this morning before the officer's briefing.
What?
When I had the room to myself. If you intend to board the Lexington, you will need to disarm the bomb immediately upon arrival. The timer has been set according to instructions. Pool out. Message repeats.
Oh, God. Envelope. Bird started informing you, killed in action. Really transpired in the ERT lab. Oh, God. What am I reading? I mean, I'm kind of just skimming through it. I'm not gonna... If you want to pause and, you know, read everything, I'm just kind of skimming through. This is insane. Well, Poole is a traitor. An agent. Mission 161 and world 68 light years from Earth. It's an important discovery in human history. Okie dokie, well... Now we have a bomb to take care of.
Deck 3.
Where did he...
Scramble Blue, attention sword.
I don't remember.
Codename Damocles. Authentication Echo 2 Alpha 3 5. Transmitting at 22.59er with a periodic low power NGCS burst. This is James Poole on the USS Lexington. Message follows. Per the last transmission from Dharma, I armed the bomb this morning before the officer's briefing, when I had the room to myself.
Officer's briefing.
If you intend to board the Lexington, you will need to disarm the bomb immediately upon arrival.
Okay. So, briefing. Wait, is this. What floor was Pool on again? He was upstairs. But who had the actual. I thought. I might have been upstairs. Because I think Pool had the safe in his room, didn't he? Could have sworn he did.
Deck 2.
Alright, let's do it. No. Turn on. Pattern selected. Codename Stone Dialias. Remote Olympus. Marble Quarry. Pioneer. Jewel True. Dark. What? I don't even know what the... What is going on? Who?
This state.
There it is. Does this have anything? Okay, so... Okay. I mean, it does look like retinal scans. Ah, you'll still need... Ooh, what? Cable, headset, hypo, ampule, folder. Top secret stamp on the side. You see a pile of fax. Oh, okay. Well, let's take that then. Let's... Alright, let's just take everything. Okay. Like that and that go together. They were sitting right next to one another. Yep. Okay. Micro machines. Oh boy. Singapore launching. Holy crap. that? Can I put it on? What system? We still have the key.
Computer?
The main computer
I'm done.
access.
What is this thing? Standard medical hypo. Liquid is attached to the hypo. Okay. Okay, so we are kind of, I don't know what I need to do at this point.
All Alliance ships, this is the USS Lexington. Hull ID, Lima Charlie Bravo Hotel 09er. Mayday, Mayday. We are under attack by a UN Geneva-class heavy cruiser. Our defensive screen has been penetrated.
We already heard that. Briefing. Everyone, I've cuts through. Kiloton. Uh-oh. Think we found it. Off. Does that work? Did I disarm it? Oh, I can just play with this. That is very odd, but okay. So we stopped the bomb. That was a good.